Hello, party people. The grand reveal is here. I got no hair. I done cut it all off. That's all there is to it. People are going to be popping in. That's going to be the story of today, you know? And that's not true, but at least for the beginning, while we're still working out where the song is going, what the song's going to be. Uh, Listen, I just woke up today and felt like, you know what? Time for a little change. Time for something new. I've been running the coif side undercut hard part across either side of my head for, let's see, I don't know. Honestly, like the last 15 years. Um, so yeah, it was time. I went from like super long hair. I had like flow. We're talking like sunshine from Remember the Titans flow. We're talking what? Ooh, wow, that's a complex drink tonight. Okay, nothing crazy, just a little pause in my hair odyssey while I get this bad boy right. Wow. So watched my brother's dog for the last week. You guys saw him in here last week. Griffin Sergeant Wiggle McPuppy. Sergeant Griffin Wiggle McPuppy is probably more the proper order of those identifiers for him. In the back there, you can find him in the last couple of streams. But if you want to go see what Sergeant Griffin Wiggle McPuppy looks like. Anyway, watch Sergeant Griffin Wiggle McPuppy this last week. As a thank you, my brother grabs me some Sazerac rye whiskey from Buffalo Trace. Real generous, super sweet dude. Very glad he's my brother. Also very glad to have this Sazerac rye whiskey because that is my complex drink today. Delicious by itself. Love to put a little bit of orange Angostura bitters in that sucker. Drop it in the chalice with a large ice cube. The big bricks. King cube as it's called in some places. Queen cube, if you will. I don't think it discriminates by gender. You know, and we don't really need to cut off king and queen by gender, whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, here we are. We're rolling along. We're picking it back up. Used to have long locks. Then I went to the coif when I saw a drummer for the band Kopecki Family Band. If you've never heard of Kopecki Family Band, check them out. It's Kopecky Family Band. I don't think they're still going. Hold on, let me hit the Spotify search real quick while we're chatting it up, just so I can. Oh, Ellie Goulding has a new song out. That's pretty hot. Let's see, Kopecki Family Band. Oh, they just go by Kopecki now. Okay, and has Kopecki put out anything? Last album was 2015. It's called Drug for the Modern Age. Really good record. Their drummer, very tall, blonde gentleman, had a real cool vibe about him. I saw his haircut because we played a show with Kopecki way back in the day in Columbia, South Carolina, like Moose Lodge or some shit. Anyway, saw that drummer, saw the haircut, was like, damn. Stole his haircut, wore that for 15 years, and then today woke up and was like, you know what? It's time. It's time for me to shave this whole sucker off. So here we are. Buzzed head, new me. Same me. Honestly, don't want to be a new me. Really like the me that I've been writing a bunch of badass songs for the last 3 months. Hope you guys are enjoying the music videos. If you check out the Ned Dirt socials, at Ned Dirt on Instagram and YouTube, you can see the music videos that I've been putting out for some of the songs. Like I said last week, my goal here is that I can be writing these songs, producing these songs in 4 hours. Following day, do a little bit of mixy, do a little bit of mastery. Then get it ready for send out, then make a music video, hopefully have it by the next one night song rate. So that is the case for tonight. Right now we are working on the Swing Away, which is the song from this last Friday. Working on that music video. It's getting uploaded in 4K, no big. It'll be up there in 20 minutes. So for all my folks who are here live, just give it a little bit. Maybe wait out this stream. Let's have a little bit of fun together. Don't worry about the video. Pretend it doesn't exist until we find ourselves in tomorrow. And you're like, man, that was a banger Ned made last night. Oh, yeah, that was a banger he made on the Friday night previous to this. Oh, yeah, he said there was a video. You go look it up. You go check it out. And now you're like, oh, hell yeah, this is exactly what I signed up for. Yeah, that should be our journey here. Anyway, so here we are, another one night song rate. I've already spent the first 10 minutes just chatting it up about hair mostly. That's cool, though. There were some nuggets about cool bands that you could find, though. Kopecki, dope. That modern Drug for the Modern Age, that's a tight record. There's a song on there called Quarterback, which is really tight, honestly. Great song. It's my fucking hit. So go listen to that. Just a truth of the world. Tons of great songs written all the time. Not everybody knows all of them. You know what I'm saying? So share those suckers around. One night songwrite included. Share your one night songwrite stories around. Show your friends. Bring them in here. Let's get more folks in here helping to inspire these songs getting written. So let's get into it. Per usual, I usually fall off of this train a little bit. I try to elaborate on what I'm doing within Ableton to make these songs, what samples I'm pulling in, how I'm searching for the samples, what I'm doing there. Sometimes I worry that can get a little like uninteresting. And it's not the only angle for this stream. Really, I want people to be able to see like great songs getting written and like be a part of those. But like the secondary application for this I would really like is for folks who are interested in writing songs. Like I've got buddies who, since I started doing this, have been like, hey, you know what? I'm like, I suck at this stuff. And I get to really openly and honestly say to them, like, pop in, come hang out on the stream, watch me do my thing, osmose some of what I do. Cause like for me, I've always been like, if I were an X-Men, I'd be Rogue. Cause I'd just like roll up and I'd like touch a fool and I'd be like, cool, your power's mine now. Preferably I'd let them still have their power. I wouldn't want to like fully steal it Rogue style, cause that's kind of gnarly, but I'd just be able to like osmose whatever they can do. And, that's been my kind of artist's journey. Like in a very like crude, way shortened version. That's kind of been my understanding of my artist's journey, but I want other folks to be able to do that here with what I'm doing, be able to pop in, kind of pluck ideas here and there, go like, oh cool, I didn't know you could do that with an Ableton. Oh cool, I didn't know Splice existed. I'd love to be able to write songs. Oh great. Oh cool, like we're just coming up with melodies now. Great, like here's how Ned's coming up with melodies. Right, like whatever it might be. I want this stream to have multiple applications. Enjoying songwriting, getting to be a part of songwriting, getting to inspire ideas and see your impact happen in real time. Also getting to osmose ideas for how to write songs yourself. Then getting ideas for how to produce, what kind of plugins to use, how to use said plugins, right? A lot of stuff here. So anyway, pat on the back. Did all that stuff in an extra 3 minutes on top of my talk about hair. Let's get into it, because here we are. We find ourselves in a new Ableton window. This is my DAW of choice. I think it stands for Digital Audio Workspace. That's what feels right to me in this moment. It might be Workshop. I don't know. That's kind of splitting hairs. You can just type in DAW if ever you're looking for like, what are the top DAWs that people use? Bitwig is an offshoot of Ableton. Some folks who used to work for Ableton, then they opened up Bitwig. They made that happen. That's supposed to be an improvement upon this, according to the Bitwig folks. Haven't tried it. I really like Ableton. My buddy Medi put me onto Ableton. Shout out Medi. It's a cool creative tool. I love using it, not only for the writing of songs kind of conceptually, but also the recording of songs once I've written them, right? The primary mode I use for writing these songs within Ableton is the session view, which is what we see here. As you can see, I was just explaining this to my buddy earlier, today actually. Shout out Clay. I was just explaining this to Clay earlier. So we have our scenes, as they're called, which is our rows. So if you want to look at this like an Excel spreadsheet, right? Each row is going to be a different section of song. These are our different parts of each song, right? I can record those in. I can even move them around. So if I'm like, ooh, this verse guitar part is dope, but I think it might sound better over the chorus, I can just slide that sucker down, right? Try it out without having to do anything. I can just tell right away, like, oh yeah, it does work with the chorus, or that was a dumb idea. Scrap it, right? What does this sound like without this thing that's currently happening? Boom, I just click stop on it. Stop playing, right? And now I know what my chorus sounds like if I take the trumpet part out, right? Without having to delete the trumpet part. Without having to like go mute the track and like pick my section of a song that I'm wanting to listen to, right? This is a tool. I can use it. It's efficient. It's effective, really my whole method of writing songs is I want to remove all roadblocks that I can, as many as I can, because they're going to exist naturally. They're going to happen. I want to put them out of my mind. I want to put them out of my way. Let the creativity just flow, baby. So that's why Ableton seems really good to me, feels really good to me, not even seems good. That's why I love it. So this is Splice over here. This is where I pull in all of my samples. Really good tool to find different sounds, explore sound banks, pull sounds, chop them up, turn them into other sounds, pitch them up, pitch them down, put a lot of reverb on them, stretch them out, smash them together, whatever you want, right? I can make a bunch of stuff. Again, all of these are just creative tools. This is just YouTube chat, which technically is a creative tool in this sense, because you fools chat in sometimes and hang with me and enjoy this space, which helps me write songs and inspires ideas, blah, blah, blah. In an ideal world, I don't just have a couple of people watching. In an ideal world, I've got hundreds, thousands, should I be so bold as to dream of that, people in here going like, merengue. That's all they say. Steel drums, scratch steel drums, throw in Irish violins, scratch Irish violins. What about if we did this thing? Try this word in this verse, right? Like, that's my idea. That ultimately this will be a big collaborative place. Selfishly, I still am going to keep all songwriting credit because, let's be honest, I'm still doing the thing. But I do love input. I do love inspiration. I do love sprinkles of fairy dust coming from unexpected places. This is my chat, and I want people to be able to see it real time, but I also don't mind it being a little bit smaller than that and letting Ableton have more room to breathe. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick sip. I'm going to take a noisy sip. I'm also going to take some water in because hydration's important. I'm also just going to look at myself, appreciate this haircut. Sometimes you got to switch it up. All right. Songwriting gods and spirits, come visit me. Let's do this thing. Let's jump in here. Let's see where the Splice journey will take us. I kind of came in today. Usually I come in open-minded and clear. Today is no exception to that. I'm still I'm not really married to stuff. If you've been on the stream, you've seen me scrap songs an hour and a half in and go nah, it's not working. Start over. Those are bold moves, and I don't love it because then it sometimes can make me rushed in the remaining 2.5 to 3 hours. But it also is a lesson in songwriting. Sometimes what you're doing isn't working, and you have to be afraid just to cut bait and go there's an alligator gar on that line. If I bring that sucker into the boat, it's going to cut up my legs, and I don't want that, right? You got to be honest with yourself when something's not working. However, hopefully tonight's not one of those nights. Let's get it rolling. I came in tonight thinking you know who I love? James Blake. You know what James Blake does really well is mixes in multiple vocals, but doesn't just leave them how they are. He pitches up, pitches down, chops them up, makes them kind of pop in little explosions here and there of vocals. People coming in from the right side, people coming in from the left side, people coming in from the way back, fading in front. Right, there are a lot of different effects on these several different vocals happening, and it makes a soundscape that's really cool, especially when you're someone like him who has such a beautiful and interesting voice. I feel lucky in that I can make my voice do a lot of different things. So I came in today going maybe that'll be today. Maybe I'll kind of fuck around with this thing. I like to challenge myself each time and try to come up with something new. Sometimes I don't, but feeling froggy tonight. So we'll see. Maybe that'll be what I do. I don't know. Let's just see where the world takes us here. Dive right into Splice. I'm just going to go straight up blank here. I'm just going to go search. Let's go browse. It usually wants me to narrow it down. Splice, if you're listening, I would love to just have random, straight up. Not have to choose anything. Let me just go random. throughout your whole library of shit. That would be really cool. For now, I'm going to go random on synth bass because the last couple of times synth bass has been a cool little like North Star for me. I'm just going to kind of go through. Oh my God, that tickles my brain in such a crazy way. Maybe I need to turn these down. Whew, that was wild. That sounds like if I wanted to make a sick Outkast song. All right, I'm not mad at it. Never mind. Turn it back up, player. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe. Like I think a thing that I've grown in my songwriting, like you could write any song that comes to your mind, right? But a lot of times it's like thoughts. Like sometimes not every thought is worth saying out loud. And so sometimes I've got to kind of see some of these things and go like, cool, I can see where the song would come out of that, right? Like I could make that song happen and I could spend time on it. But recently what I've been finding is when I do that with just anything and I'm not like kind of choosy about what I turn into a full song, like that's when I end up getting an hour and a half down the road and just scrap it. Wow. All right. So I can make a Lady Gaga song. I'll just download. Oh, God. Okay, maybe. Right? Like I could hear like a. Okay, maybe I just made one of these songs. Like that's what Swing Away kind of is. Wow. This bass had me freaked out for a second. I thought like someone was stepping in my house. I'm gonna start kind of moving through these. Maybe. Wow. Talk about a thing I haven't done yet. Oh, I love these Casio tone. This sounds like Eiffel 65. Is that what it was? Maybe. You know what? This is all making me think, oh shit. Yes, I just did random all. Right? If I wanted to make it really like one of those hard Drake songs. Boo boo step go cat boo 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 boo. Maybe I do. Oh my god, am I making a fucking like maybe this is kind of trappy and I like it. Let's fucking do this. I think we're gonna have fun. This is what I just, yeah, let's do it. Cool. I already know what kick I want to use because like I just love this kick, and I'm just always trying to find ways to like shoehorn it in, honestly. So I'm gonna throw it in here. The first thing I always do is build up the drum rack. Not that I always like use it right away. Sometimes I'm building on other stuff, but it depends on the genre. But especially if I'm going like this route, which it kind of feels like I am. Right? Like I'm going. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking sick. That's a good one. I love that snare. Like a short, punchy snare does feel better here. Maybe let's try it. You know, sometimes you just gotta run into the wall. Find a tambourine. Is that how I spell tambourine? So I'm just phoning that shit in with a. Okay. So I want to pull in one shots. In Splice, you can search by one shot or loops. So I'm trying to find like a... Oh, that's a pretty good one. But with tambourines and really a lot of stuff, like the devil's in the details with this genre, right? And really like any song. Like it's with all of music production, the devil's in the details. So if you try to like skirt some shit, and you try to like cut some corners, or you try to do something not... Okay, you're just gonna come into my life like that? You're just gonna like... Just like that, huh? Sometimes serendipity strikes. Let's just try it. Oh my god. Why? Why are you giving me trouble here? Come on. For real? Wow. What the fuck? This is bananas. Okay. This is like already too much work. Warp. Let's try to get this in at 1. So I'm starting at... This is so weird. Oh. Why did that throw you off? Oh my word. Too much. This is too much trouble already. Serendipity didn't strike. So anyway, what I was saying is devil's in the details with like tambourines, right? And a tambourine, really a lot of these percussive instruments like shakers true too. If you put one in your hand and you go like what is physically true about what's happening there is that the down is like more accented, like right? The down is like patcha, chachu, 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 is what's like literally happening in your hand when you play a tambourine. And so you have to find two different tambo sounds, two different tambourine sounds here. One that's like more accented, like that's like a harder, more accented, more impacted one. And then have the second one. So I'm not just going like check, 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 check on a drum pad, hitting it. I really have two. So I'm kind of going like chat, 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 chat. And then the second one's just like inherently less accented. I'm also going to play it accented in that way, but it's just going to match up with the sounds rather than having to like really try to be precious with how like perfectly I'm playing the two sounds. So let's see if I can find that. So I'm looking for more than just one tambourine. So I just want to hear this all over again. Going like chat. But faster. So I want the more accented one to be first in my drum rack because that's how I'm going to remember it and play it. Interesting. But I'm also kind of making like a gut call in my head right now. Like this. Oh boy. That's going to be my first one. Or my second one, I mean. Never mind. Switch them. Cool. So what's cool about In Session View is because this is all MIDI, like if I had this same one, and this might be, there's probably a way around this, but if I put this into arrangement view right now as it stands, like I wouldn't be able to just like add to this, right? I'd have to like go in, but because I'm in session view, what I can do is I can play this and then I can add to it rather than having to like church it up and go in and like punch in something or do something different, right? Like I can just record over this, I can't think of what the word is for that, but yeah, right. I mean, people do use GarageBand though, for real. Like that's all Logic is just GarageBand on steroids. Does Rihanna really use GarageBand? Oh shit, the snare did something cool there by accident. Stop it. You probably know that because you're an Apple dude, huh? That was probably one of your selling points. In-game replay player? What do I used to be able to go to quantize settings. Why can't I do that right now? Edit. Where's my quantize settings? Control Shift U. That's what I was doing, you sucker. Why? I just played one so bad that I couldn't. That checks out. That checks out that everybody was like, Umbrella was made on GarageBand. Which now I want to know if it was made in GarageBand or Logic, because like they're the same, but like I said, like Logic is just GarageBand for pros. Oh, all right. Okay, fine. Wow. They just read my mind. I mean, that is like literally what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just going to sub these out. Because I don't love the current ones. So 1 tambo, 2 tambos. Ned Dirt made it. That's what Ned Dirt made it. That's what needs to be in here. Boom. Boo, boo, boo. Scoop, boo, boo. Scoop, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Is what needs to happen. It does, doesn't it? And really what needs to happen here, hold on, duplicate both of these. And one of these, those fuckers are coming out. And now it's going to go like, so this in the chorus. That's going to be dope. Okay, let's find some sick 808s. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Wow, I already have them. Sick. Honestly, that's the best. Okay, let's create another MIDI track here. Let's just do another drum rack, but this is going to be our 808s. 808s. Yeah, buddy. Fucking sick already. Wow, that just worked out. I can't believe that worked out so well. So that's my E, that's my F sharp. Da do. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, now I gotta dive in here and see if there's anything else in here that I need to know about. Any other 808s? Yeah, I mean, there are a few. Okay, so let's get... Oh, right. So I need to go into I/O. I gotta go here. I gotta go into my choke and update that in all of these because they all need to stop when the next one plays. Otherwise, my ass is getting a bunch of dissonant shit in here that I don't want, and it's going to sound really bad. And then strangers to music are going to come in and go like, why does this sound like shit? And I'm going to be like, it does. Audio. Let's get some rhyme and reason to our colors here. Let's go like a pank on the drum rack. Let's go. Yeah, 808s feels good in orange. This audio track. Yeah, I can stay that weird little lavender purple that it's going to be. This will be my vocals probably. We'll make those yeller. Boo ba bwa boo boo. Bo be boo boo. Boo be doo 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 boo ba boo boo. Cool. Let's record this 808 now. This is what the verse is going to be. Oh, I need to match that up. Ba 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 boo boo. This is always a fun game to play. Okay, so I need you, kick drum. Gotta pull that in here. The Ferk. Boo doo be doo ba boo boo. Cool. Let's raise all of these. I just need to like crank these 808s. Y'all need to be going. There it is. Shawty said you feeling this textile, baby, amen. Oh shit, is that the first line for sure? Shorty said she's feeling this textile. Am I writing? Yeah, let's do it. It's time. Rio, you can help me write some, yeah. I mean, I broke the glass already on this in last week's song. In my first verse from last week, I kind of wrote like a Post Malone first verse. And I think I might go Earl Sweatshirt, which would be fun. The only Earl Sweatshirt reference I had know intimately is the Frank Ocean song verse where he was like, "Close your eyes to what you can't imagine. They are the zany Nash and Fatty ass and use this shit for batting practice." So maybe we're gonna have to. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so let's get these lyrics in already. I like Shorty said she's feeling this textile. White boy shaved head, or white boy buzzed head. 8 Mile. Is that my first? I think that's maybe the start of my first verse. It's gonna be fun. Shorty said you feeling this textile. White boy buzzed head 8 Mile. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking get it. Let's get clever on it. I've been watching fucking Dave. It's been getting me jacked up, making me go like, oh, erectile's super good. Shit goes hard. That's so good. Shit goes hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck. Reptile. Just full on Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne verse. That's exactly these are Lil Wayne lyrics without a doubt. Just a punchline at the end of every fucking line. Told her, here baby, no love. I'm cold-blooded reptile. Yeah. Let's get a little compromise in there. How about cold as fuck, no love, reptile? Yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and fucking record it. I'm gonna need my classic plugins. I think I do need to eventually, like, I love this auto tune. This is like the industry standard auto tune. and it's cool, but it doesn't go quite as T-Pain as I need it to go. And now I need to figure out what key we're in. I know what key it says this thing is in, but I don't think it's true. G sharp minor doesn't feel right. My bass notes are, what was it? It was like fucking Soul Surplus. It was E, F sharp. There we go. E, D sharp, F sharp, B. Internet helping it out. F sharp, D sharp, B. Yeah, show me this key signature sharp player. So I've got F sharp and D sharp. Probably E major. Yeah, that's what I should have just guessed anyway. Cool. I think we're in E. Let's put that on the auto tune so I can get that cranked up. Boo boo. Shorty says you finish. Text out. White boy. Buzzhead 8 Mile. Cold as fuck, no luck, reptile. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit goes hard. Erectile. You think? Oh, yeah, just have like erectile. Have them kind of like whispered in the background. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I got you. Shorty says she feeling this. White boy buzzhead. Shit goes hard. Cold as fuck. No love. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna try them. I think it'll be both probably is what. If I had to guess, it's gonna end up being both. But, you know. Yeah, dude. Feeling this. Text out. White boy buzzhead 8 Mile. Shit goes hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck. No love. Reptile. White boy buzzhead 8 Mile. Shit goes hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck. No love. Reptile. Honestly, it's coming out kind of like a country rap song, which I don't hate. I'm gonna take a sip. What you drinking over there, Rio? Anything good? so I need to pull in one more of those 808s. Shortest that you've been in there. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for getting liquored up on your Tuesday with me. I'm drinking Sazerac Rye because that's what my brother got me. He was like, thanks for watching this dog, player. And I was like, hey, no problem, player. Okay, so I need to put this up. Golly damn. Up 12. Dun, dun. Oh, I guess I didn't want an octave up, huh? I wanted that F sharp. Oh, no, I wanted that D sharp. It's all right. It's good for me to have a 12er. An octave up. Black Cherry Seltzer, player. Is that the polar one? Or is that the Olipop? I know you're about those Olipops. Boom, ba. Man, the kick just goes so much harder than these fucking 808s. Boom da da da. Boom do. Bo bo. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Is what I want that chorus to go. Do do ba 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 boo. Do 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 do. Do do ba boo ba. Ba 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 boo. So that goes 4. Let's see where that is. It starts at 4.3. Okay. Starts at 4.3 right here. Boom. You got to go. Bedu. So go do boo 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 boo. So go do boo boo. Show do da boo ba ba. Boom ba da da boo doo dee doo boo. Let's delay those a little bit. There we go. You gotta like work in a little bit of like so I love D'Angelo. D'Angelo's the shit. He like purposefully records everything really late at night and when everyone's a little bit tipsy so that everything's like slightly behind the beat, you know? And so rather than like everything being right on a grid, like sometimes when you quantize stuff, like meaning you like put it perfectly on the grid, it sounds like a little too robotic. It's like funny enough, I have to come in here and like manually move it just a little bit behind so that it sits a little bit better. And I know there are like better ways to like add in some randomization to your automation and like that's like blah, blah, blah. Right. But like, I just want it to be consistent. I want it to like sit right and feel right. Most importantly, it's got to feel right, man. It's got to feel right, baby. Which you can play it perfectly if you want, but I tried to do that a lot, and then I get in my head about kind of being self-conscious about everyone like hearing how many times I'm doing the take, and like, but like that's just the biz, baby. That's the biz, baby. So that needs to happen sooner. That'd be fucking sick to have Jelly Roll on this remix. I don't know that I like am intimately familiar with any Jelly Roll songs. Like I know who they are. Just thanks to my lady being a country lady, but also this 8 Mile line is pretty organic because I went over to Emily's restaurant right before this stream. All right, I'll go listen to that shit. Save Me is the only one you needed to know. The only one I need to know. I'll tell Jelly Roll that too. Hey man, you know what song's the only one you need to know really? I went over to Emily's restaurant, and obviously this is the first time anybody's seen me with a shaved head, a buzzed head, as we said earlier, but one of the senior managers at the restaurant were like, Eminem. I was like, I guess so. Like, yep. Okay, those need to happen right on the thing because that's how they're happening for the drums. Water boredom. Told you. I mean, honestly, this is a beat that Eminem would fucking destroy. You know he would. It does sound a little bit like that like Logic song that he's on. Okay, cool. I am liking all this. Yeah, that's a good point. Said any beat ever. I agree. Okay. And now I need to like slowly figure out what the chorus is because it's got to be a good hook. He's got to shave his head though. If we can get him to like fully buzz his dome. And then like Jimmy John's is good, but where could he roll up to? I don't know if they have Publix in Missouri, but I'd love him to roll up to a Publix. What do you raise me? I was going to say, but are we appropriating at that point if Schwartz is rocking cornrows? You know what I mean? I don't want to call that into the room. I don't want to be like, hey, yeah. Golden Corral. Schwartz rolling up to a Golden Corral in like the nicest car he can find. Okay, I gotta find something else here. Let's browse. Let's find some FX. Let's get him in the key of E. See if we're in the right place. Wow. For real. That is definitely a Rocket League song. Oh, wow. This is going full Drake if this isn't the chorus. Let's see if it works. They can't both exist in the same place. That's too bad. Red Baron's pretty good. Thank you. I mean, that's pretty dope. This might be like a bridge part or something. I'm going to put it down here, save it for later. I'm good on that. let's try. I guess let's try G sharp minor. G sharp minor. Yeah, the Ned Baron's pretty good. It's just kind of dope, actually. Come on, let me pull it in there. Stop. No. Chris Brown. I do like that. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, I'll just make my own. I'm just going to make my own. Hold my beer while I make my own fucking backing track. We all on ones? Okay, cool. I need to get you. I got a bwop. Give me this. Copy it. Paste it. Boom. 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 Hello, new person in the house. Make yourself be known. I'll go Oz, okay? I'm going to get that a little bit better. Okay, interesting. This is why I turn this on. Interesting. Okay. So I don't know music theory like the back of my hand yet, but I think I'm playing around in relative minors. I think G sharp minor is possibly the relative minor of E major. I don't know this for sure. Maybe if anyone knows anything about music theory in the chat, they could help, but it's fine. I just know that regardless, I'm trying to sing a note. I'm trying to sing this A sharp there, but it's not in E major, so it's technically an accidental here, but it's what I want in the harmony, and it's what's going to sound good. So anyway, had to go in and add that. Let's just do that in all of them just in case I go and sing a funny A sharp in any of these suckers. Let's get it going. Sing the ahs, not the oohs. Cool. Need to back off the volume a little bit. Sing it better. I don't know what the third part is. Maybe there's not a third part. Oh yeah. White boy buzz head 8 mile. Shit goes hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Feeling this. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, so this is just for everybody here. This is the first song of its kind for me. So we're branching out. We're doing some new things. We're stretching our legs a little bit. Cheers. Shorty says you're feeling this. Feeling this in my... Okay, so I think all these are super interesting. Let's get this going without the vocals. I'm kind of like wanting to put in some trumpets like Spodioti Dopalicious. And, you know, I'm just calling that into the room, which is a really like high bar to meet. But I'm going to try to do it. Because honestly, like not a ton, like in this, in what I'm doing right here, I don't think there's like a ton of like room. Like I think I can put in some like pew 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 pew, some like weird like Travis Scott style like spacey sound effects, and like some like spot production here and there. Like if like I'm thinking of like J. Cole's like KOD record. Like I'm thinking of like the like laser beam sounds when someone says they're gonna like blow someone away, or like pew 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 or whatever, you know, like I think that will come in. But as far as like main songwriting goes, this is gonna be like heavy lyrics and then like heavy on just like the like key production elements. So I think I've already got like this sucker's where the whole song started, right? And I was like, shit, that sounds kind of like I didn't say Migos, but I said like it sounds like a go hard track. It sounds like Drake's about to go hard on a track. It sounds like he's like, yeah, I'm about to tear these fools apart. And then when like Pusha T's gonna release a way better song that makes him seem like a child, like that. This feels like the track that Drake is gonna release. It's gonna make Pusha T put out a track to go like, stop, you know. So it sounds like a go hard track to me. So I got some drums in here that signify that. I'll probably get like a like I feel like there needs to be like a little bit more high end percussion because that's always in there in these kind of songs. Kind of deals. This is gonna be cool. I need to shore this up. These two like background vocals. But then I want to have it come in here with like no vocals and have like a beep 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 beep. You know, something like that, like kind of like trumpets, like clearly digitized trumpets. So I'll probably pull in my favorite here. I'll pull in Analog Lab. Boom, get in there. Let's find us some cool trumpets. I know I got horns on Hudson, which is like, I just always remember that because I just assume it's about New York, and Rio's from New York. Shout out. So like, you know, it's always in my mind. I don't know if that's it. Synth brass, though, is what I'm going for. So, like, I need to go style or instruments. Types is more what I need. I need brass, synth brass, maybe. I'll just go brass and winds overall. Let's explore. Home. Give me the brass and winds. Okay. Style, no. Banks, no. Instruments, no. Types, I'm already doing that. Okay, so let's find cool trumpet. Nope, you aren't it. This is going to be a while. French horn. Wow. I mean, that's kind of cool. Brass lab. Nope. I mean, that's cool. Oh, this will be a good test. Let's go G sharp minor. Okay, so it turns out I am in G sharp minor. Interesting. So I need something punchy like that, though. This is... That's the right... Maybe. Maybe. You know, just so fun sometimes, music production. That sounds like Zelda when you play in chords. When you play in single notes, it sounds like an old record where someone's playing like a French horn. And it's supposed to sound like it's in the mountains of Denmark or something. I'm just saving that just because that sounds great. Oh, wow. Orbit brass. Maybe. That kind of feels like I can pair it with whatever the main one is. Okay, trumpet solo. Could have told you that was going to be it. Let's pull in. What was the other one that I liked? I was like, this is going to come in here. Boom. Oboe. Okay, cool. Let's get it. So I need to do some stuff here where I want to push. I want to push this analog lab. So I want to kind of like, yeah, let's go. Sick. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate you. I'm going to remove the audio from one. And then I'm going to add in this. get it. Man, this is like a big sounding horn for it. There's just too much reverb on it naturally, which is a bummer. Let's see if I can take some of that off. Oh, there we go. Cool. Kind of don't want any notes longer than that. Let's see. So I'm always like I said, like production is just in the details, man. Like I just have to really hear. Links should be there for some of them. Cool. Okay, so So what the fuck is the chorus? That's the real question. I like this first verse a lot. Here's our first verse. We got Shorty said she's feeling this. Textile. White boy, buzzed head, 8 Mile. Shit goes hard. Erectile, cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Cool. So that feels good. And this is just like, this is the fun part about these kind of songs, is like rarely are they ever saying anything other than just like, I fucking rule. You know? So like I kind of gotta find like what's the chorus part that I can say. I can either like switch that on it, put that on its head, and find an interesting way to say I rule, which is what ultimately I'm probably gonna do. But I just have to like find what that is, right? Like I like this. There could be a nugget of it in the first, right? Like, there's no interesting. Okay, so there's that. I like so I could just keep it easy there. That feels nice to say, like I'm sky high. I've had high in like 3 titles of songs already, but I guess when you're writing, 8 songs a month and you've been doing it for 3 months, you're bound to have some common themes, if you will. Let's see. I don't hate that. Per usual, got to move a little quickly. Let's hear like I want to get some like kind of audio effects going in here. Insert audio track. Let's go. High effects. We'll just name that. While we're at it, let's name all this shit. Let's just see where we're at. Textile, white boy, buzz head, 8 Mile. Shit goes hard, erectile, cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Feeling this, textile, white boy, buzz head, 8 Mile. Shit goes hard, erectile, cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Newsflash, the boy shaved his head. I decided to lean on just my devilish good looks instead of my coiffy hair. Feeling this, textile, white boy, buzz head, 8 Mile. Shit goes hard, erectile, cold as fuck. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I've caught myself a couple times a day and gone like, this looks cool. And then other times I caught myself and gone like, this looks weird. But you know, you just gotta lean into it like everything else and know that hair just grows back. So I'm really happy to have made a change. That's for sure. Let's find some what's a skyscraper maybe. That might be fun. Let's see if there's any FX because ultimately I'd like to have some like they're like you're way up high feeling a breeze or let's see, genres, no, instruments, no. Okay, let's just do. Okay, SoFi, none of this is SoFi. So far, none of these suckers are doing what I'm wanting to do. Let's see, like Breeze FX. Why are none of y'all what I want? Okay. I'm just going to go wind now. Let's see what samples I can find for that. Wind. No, I don't want vocals, believe it or not. Whoosh. Let's hear some whooshes. Oh, man, it's this whole pack. I just want, maybe not whoosh. Maybe I just want wind. Like the wind chimes was funny. Okay. I don't hate this. It's just probably not going to be noticeable enough in here, but we'll try it anyway. All right, come on. We're definitely getting warmer. Okay. Wow, you're still downloading. Okay, both of y'all are still downloading. Wow. Drama. I heard you've been added to my library. Come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing. Man, y'all are still fucking syncing locally. That's not what you want. Okay. Here's what I want. I want some blowing wind in the background here. Never thought you'd blow my name out loud. I think I'm gonna need a different chorus vocal because I want it not to be the same same auto tune level. I don't want it to be the robot auto tune, like the verse. I want it to be like a more tasteful auto tune where it's barely touching the vocals. So boom, gonna do that, and then I want it Travis Scott it out a little bit though. So like I want a pretty gnarly delay. I want layers of it. So chorus, Vox. We'll go main on that because I'm going to have a couple, I think. And I'm going to like make them all different dynamically too, which is what's going to be interesting. Let's duplicate. So you are going to have, I'm going to put this overdrive on there. Let's go vinyl distortion. Cool. And then let us throw plugins. Plug it up. Plug. Where is my favorite delay? That's right, I have it in delays, or I mean in favorites. Boom. Love having a ping pong. Lot of stuff to be done here real quick. I think maybe that ping pong is not actually what I want. So let's Okay, so this is certainly like, this is all new territory for me, so I'm kind of trying to fake it until I can figure out what actually is working here. I think I also need to add compression to all of these, which I can kind of group them in and save myself some processing power there. So let's group them in. Let's go find our legacy. I think this is the one that I want. Yeah. Sky, yeah, sky, yeah, sky, yeah. That'll work. Okay, cool. Audio effects. I want to get my EQ, subtractive EQ on my main vocals. kind of talking about this last time, but I want to also, like, I really like to try to do as much production stuff as I can while I'm going. Cool. Always comes together, doesn't it? Okay, cool. This is feeling good. Yeah, feeling good. Yeah, this is feeling good. So what has worked really well for me in the past, and like last Friday with Swing Away was no exception, where I like came to the place where I was like, cool, everything sounds kind of dope. Like it sounds cool. Right, but it's like I listen to the drums specifically. And this is cool, but it's a little sparing. I'll take the vocals out so we can actually focus on it. Like the drums are a little sparing. They're good, right? But they're like it's literally 3 pieces. It's just kick, snare, and then when we get to the chorus, we got our tambo, right, which is cool, again. But like what I found last week and really have kind of accidentally stumbled on in the past is that it really helps having some sort of like underlying drum loop that I can pull in, and then it makes a really interesting drum track by combining the drum loop that is made by a different producer who will put in like cuckoo, bum, ba, ba, like some weirder kind of like more distant touches and have the production value already in there so I can kind of work smarter, not harder, and combine that with the drum track that I have right now. And the drum track that I have right now is like really kind of like a double track. It's made more as like what's supposed to go on top of the main drum track as like a trigger. So you're highlighting the really important big hits. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to go into Splice and I'm going to search for 135, and I'm probably going to like, honestly, because I already know the genre that I'm going for, like I'm kind of going for trap-ish, hip hop, whatever. I'm just going to kind of like bounce around in those, try to find like a drum loop I like in there. Really only using those parameters. So like I want to go 135 on the BPMs. I don't know that we need a key, but like, they'll have them sometimes, and I just kind of stay away from those because I don't actually want anything other than just like, I just want the drums. Oh, right. I wanted to come in and actually search for genres too. Let's go trap. Let's throw in hip hop as well. And if we need to like go into glitch hop or one of these, like, I don't know, whatever, like subsidiary genres. Cool. We need more of that. Like this would be a really cool like layer track. Exactly what I was talking about when I was like, I need to add more high end like drum stuff. Like essentially this dope. That's very cool. I can't believe how many credits in Splice I still have, like even though I do this twice a week and I'm just like downloading stuff at will. Let's just see. I mean, let's add an extra audio track in here. Name it drum loop. so that we don't so we don't forget what it's supposed to be. But it's monthly. I get a new allowance of credits, so I can't remember how many I get per month, but it's something like a couple hundred. It's something like 350 or like 500 or something like that. So like I can't imagine a world in which I'm using them up. Especially at this point. Like I had my buddy Kim who showed me this, like he would just re-up his subscription when he needed more credits. Like he'd build up a bank of credits like I got right now, and he'd just like not pay his subscription for a couple of months and then would re-up on the subscription when he needed more credits, which I think is pretty smart. And if I were smarter and had more energy to devote to that shit, I might do that. But you know, honestly, I'm not mad that I have more credits than I need. If I'm gonna use this, what really it's just what am I not using in here that so you gotta go. Let's see if I am gonna do this. I think even like the snare was kind of clashing on that. No. So the reason that this is clashing, and this will just happen sometimes, like I kind of already knew this before I pulled it in and maybe shouldn't have, but like the kick drums don't, like this one's got this like little like kind of jumped kick that happens in there, where it's like happening like a quarter of a note faster than you'd expect it to, so it kind of feels off kilter and cool. Like I might even want to put this in here and take out the tambourine, but I don't really know. It's just we're just gonna have to try it out. I still pretty firmly believe. Also, I'm getting off topic here, but I still feel pretty strongly like I need to push up these 808s and beef up some of what they're doing. So I'm probably gonna throw a separate EQ on those to make the hits come out more. So I need to push the mids on that, and then I'm gonna throw a compressor on it to hopefully pull out just volume and color from that. So this is something that I'm just now kind of figuring out how to do. Luckily there are some cool, let's try that. Maybe more than I bargained for. Let's pull in the EQ. Let's get it going. Gotta put the EQ on it. Make it sound good. Push the right shit. So I'm gonna solo this while I do this. So a thing that I'm learning about EQing, which is something that's pretty new to me, but when I'm doing this, I can max out a frequency and hear like the strongest version of what this thing is pushing. And then I can kind of use that to inform myself. Like I can see like what color this is. And then now with using, you know, essentially the either pushing up of the gain of that frequency or lessening of it, I can kind of decide what hue of that color I want to be in the sound. So like obviously this is the frequency that's going to make you like if you're in a car, this is what's going to make the car rattle, is that frequency. And then this middle one is what's going to make it sound like a kick drum. You can hear like the punch of it. Which I want that pushed up a little bit too, because I want it to cut through the mix some. And then this is like the reason I was dropping this one is because you can hear that little like wah. It kind of like brings in this like kind of like wah 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 sound, and also the high end like, which I want less of. So let's. And then for this drum loop, like I kind of want to bring in an EQ on that, and it's all this high end, which this is fun. Sorry, I hope this is. Woo! I hope this is all right that everybody's hearing this. Like, this is something that I haven't talked a lot about yet. But this is what I'm doing if I'm ever trying to make something, like, perfect, right? So right now, like, this frequency is really obnoxious, right? Like, it's supposed to be. It's what's making it cut through. It's what's making it, like, sit so high on top of the rest of the song. Like, if this is here, it's like all you hear, right? Even if I push it, like this is it at neutral, and it's already sitting kind of heavy on everything else, and I just want to bring that high end down a little bit. And I know it's what I asked for, right? Like I wanted that high end, but ultimately, like I just wanted to sit a little bit more inside everything and be a texture in the song rather than like, this is the drum part. You know? So now it's just kind of sitting in. Okay, cool. Kind of building up the chorus here. Back to the verse. There's like a break from that high end, which feels nice. The vocals are going to be like the highest frequency thing, so it'll be sitting on top. Right? White boy, but head ain't mine. Shit goes hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Then we'll go into like the Spodioti Dopalicious part. Like instrument break. Now we're back in the verse again. Right, it'll be like whatever it is. I'm gonna have to work in some of that shit. Like, I'm going to have to be my own hype man on this track, which will be, honestly, super fun. Okay, so we're 2 hours in. I feel like I already kind of mostly have the skeleton of the song, and now I'm just, like, fleshing everything out. So, like, this is reverse Raiders of the Lost Arking People. That's kind of how I'm always building out these songs. I want to start with, like, whatever their skeleton is, post skin melting off after they've opened the whatever you... what is it called? What do they open up? It's a biblical thing, Ark of the Covenant or something like that, or like, what is it? Tyler, you're my movie friend. Oh, Rio, you're my 90s movie friend too. Like, pull up, come on. It's like, yeah, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark, Ark of the Covenant. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just settling it. Yeah, I think it's called the Ark of the Covenant or something like that. Anyway, I'm building out songs. That's how I build out songs. I'm starting reverse Ark of the Covenant. So I want to have their skeleton after all their skin's already melted off. That's what this is, right? This is just my generic verse. So I'll explain this while I'm recording it. And so now I'll take that from session view. I've already built all this out. This is my verse. This is my like verse / mix with chorus instrumental break, which comes after my chorus, which helps me ease back into the verse. And then this is my chorus here. I'll just name them just for the sake of ease and understanding for everyone who needs like visual cues. Instrumental break, we'll call it. And then this is my chorus. Booyah. Boom. And this is what I was explaining to my buddy Clay earlier today, that this is what makes Ableton really beautiful, is that I can mess around in just like sections of my song. And so if I wanted to be like, man, I really want to see how like this instrumental break goes over the chorus, right? I can move it over here. And it sounds dope. Maybe some like too much going on melodically. But towards the end of the song, I'll probably do this. Just mix this in here. But I can just hear what it would sound like if it were there without having to commit to it being there. It's really useful. So that's why Ableton rocks. I'm working in session view here, building out my sections of the song, and now I'm going to record them into arrangement view, which is like my classic, like if someone were operating in Logic or Pro Tools, like this is kind of what you're most familiar with looking at when you're like, oh, I'm recording a song. If you've ever been in a studio, it's like in this view because this is how songs get recorded. So let's get after it. I can just click record and then record on the verse. So this is my verse here. And now I'm going to go into instrumental here. Let's make sure I have to come over to my arrangement view and make sure I'm recording in the right section of my arrangement view. Hold on one second. I'm just going to make sure everything's right where it needs to be aligned. Great. We did it. Looks like we made it. Cool. Now I'm going to record the instrumental break. Back in a verse. Text out. White boy buzz head 8 mile. Shit goes hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Probably double this chorus because everybody loves the chorus once I know it. Sky high. Sky high. Now instrumental breaking. And I kind of want to do like throw references into Spodio to Dopalicious because that trumpet part is like the best thing that's ever happened to me musically. And add in like extra layers to that. Now we're back in the verse. Obviously this won't be the verse for every verse. We're gonna write some fun shit. And And then I think I probably want to throw into like a chorus, but it'll be like kind of a naked chorus. So it'll be like I mean, you know, I honestly I feel like I've been repeating patterns, but it's just because it's kind of my production trick, and I think it's fucking cool. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud. I'm proud. That like, especially after we've already had the chorus happen twice now. Once is like a half chorus. Once is like a big, like doubled up chorus, maybe add in some extra shit. Then we have like a shortened verse, right? Where like, this is not the verse. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. You're not my verse. You're not my real verse. So after that, I want to have the chorus happen again. But I want like maybe sans this drum part. Maybe without this. Maybe with just background vocals. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah, tight. So I'll have like a pared down chorus where everybody can feel like they're kind of flying through the sky. I'll probably work in some more of those like wind effects if those have already added in. Double this one up again. And then honestly, I'm going to do a chorus now with the rest of this shit in. Want to jump in like one last verse. Maybe it actually is this first verse again. Just because I've been doing similar song structure most of the times we've been going. And boom, into the song. That's how we end. Or maybe we go into another chorus. Let's see how much we're feeling this, as they say. Cool. So we got the reverse Raiders of the Lost Ark style. We got our just general song structure. I want to actually record this now. Shorty said she feeling this. Textile, white boy bust head 8 mile. Shit goes hard, erectile. Cold as fuck, no love reptile. I like that when I rap, I have to rap in a country voice, apparently. This is a common theme. Shorty said she feeling this. Textile, white boy bust head 8 mile. Okay, I am gonna yeah, I mean, dude, it honestly, I've listened to him a little bit, and it does like it. I haven't listened to it enough so that I can like feel like I'm stealing his steez right now, but it is happening organically for sure. Feeling that, feeling it. No, are you here? Feeling it, feeling it. Oh, damn. I mean, honestly, that's my dream. My dream is that other artists that I love would be like, yo, respect. Ned Dirt does the shit. He's like, does that sick ass shit. And we all love him. And that's honestly, that will be probably good enough for me. And I'll feel like I've made it. Like if James Blake is ever like, Ned Dirt those Dosiki shit. I'll just die, I think. Shorty says she feeling this. I love that the women of Boy Genius do that. Shorty says she feeling it. Okay, so if I'm gonna full on Travis Scott vocals, I'm sure there are plenty of fucking videos on YouTube like, here's how to make Travis Scott vocals. And I really don't want to watch those. I want to figure it out. So let's put the real verb on it. Just the one. I'm going to go big empty stadium. Feeling that. Put. I mean, that's pretty close. So I got to crank this. Feeling that. Did I turn down the autotune on all these? No. Oh, yeah, I did actually do that on purpose, huh? No. We're not doing that. Actually, just take one of these is the lesson I learned. So recently, I learned that I can come in and any effect that I want to have on all these tracks, I can put it on a group. And that will add it in naturally on every one of them. So I don't actually have to have it on every one of them, which saves my shit processing power. So for like my vocals, that guy, I can put that on every single one. Boom, I put that on everything. But I do want some of them to be different. So I don't need you on here. Delete. Autotune. Delete. Do want the delay and the reverb because that's what's making this sucker different. Shorty said feeling it. Feeling it. Shorty said she feeling it. Textile. Oh, right. Shorty said she feeling it. Textile. Feeling it. Okay, here we go. Shorty said she feeling this. Textile. White boy buzzed head. Hey, ma. Trickles hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck, no love. Reptile. Oh, yeah. Shorty said she feeling this. Textile. White boy buzzed head, 8 mile. Trickles hard, erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Feeling this. So what do you do? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So you actually should go here, and I do want all y'all on. So you guys are going to be a separate group. Let's ungroup. Put you in your own group, doggy. Own group, doggy. Own group, doggy. Copy this auto tune. Make sure it gets on there. Yeah. Then I want the net subtraction vocals. Boom. This is my EQ for every vocals. Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay, cool. So now I need you. I want to copy you. I'm going to put you on the group. Whap. And I need my real verb. Lord have mercy. So many. Okay, cool. Now we're sitting pretty. So you don't need to be on the individuals anymore. This is the fun that happens when you do all of your shit right. I don't want distortion on you. What audio effect do I want on this bad boy? Let's get some drive, some color. No, let's get some delay loop. Maybe no. Pitch modulation? Yeah. Let's put a flanger on this other one. Shorty says you're feeling it. Text. Text out. Get in there. Feeling this. Feeling this. Feeling this. Feeling this. Textile. White boy bust head 8 mile. Chickens hard. Erectile. Cold as fuck, no love. Reptile. Shorty says she feeling it. Textile. 8 mile. Erectile. Cold as fuck, no love. Reptile. Oh. No speeding ticket like I'm in Virginia. All right, everybody, put your clever line writing hats on. Why am I hearing that line? No speeding tickets like I'm in Virginia. Okay. Let's write some good, like, Lil Wayne style punchline rap songs. The reason I was laughing is because I'm hearing, like, no speeding tickets like I'm in Virginia. And then, like, what I was truthfully hearing was like some clever line about now how I'm in Virginia, like as if Virginia's a person and we're having sex. But that, you know, is maybe tastefully crude, maybe not. I think there's also like I could make a train reference if I really want to lean into that. Like, I'm a white guy writing this song. I could make a line like, I met Virginia. But maybe Virginia's not the cornerstone of this verse. So let's see. I like the reason I like saying Virginia is because I literally can't drive in Virginia right now because I have an outstanding speeding ticket that's there from when I was touring through with my rock band. Like, I don't know, like 8 years ago now, maybe. So like, that's fun to put in nuggets from your real life and these kind of things and have people be like, oh, you know what? Like, Ned actually he literally can't drive in Virginia, which is why that line was written. Because if they pull me over, maybe I'm going to jail, and then I can get my first rap sheet, which would be tight. I could get like a mugshot, which would be super cool. Give me some street cred. No dad cred, though. I get 0 dad cred for getting a mugshot. Why is that? That feels like it's dragging so much, but because it is. I'll just move those up. Yeah, I mean you're right. It wouldn't be tight. Got that speeding ticket in Andrew Johnson's mom's minivan, Tyler. So that's a fun little fact for you. He probably remembers it, right? Sorry I named you Andrew Johnson. Great producer, great runner of recording studio. So I'll give you some good names, Andrew, rather than just naming you on my stream for no reason. I'm gonna light some more incense since I'm about to write some dope verses, and I need to get back in the mood where I was. So I'm gonna channel my inner Rio here, because my man's the most rap listening fool that I know. Here we go. All right, so I already got Shorty Stitch's feel on this, and then brag about myself. And then my chorus is I'm sky high. And now I want to say like, so I want to say something about me being like a little known artist. Go full on Logic on this, like undiscovered. Why do I got Pusha T in my head right now, undiscovered, like Pusha T undercovers. Smooth as buttered rubbers. Okay. Undiscovered, smooth as buttered rubbers. Here we go. I'm working in Virginia. Undiscovered, undercover, smooth as buttered rubbers. No. Okay, undiscovered, Pusha T, undercovers. I'm gonna change that to Pusha G, undercovers. Smooth as butter rubbers. Shout out my own state, Georgia's for lovers. Can't find another. Loch Ness Monster. Sweating right in this line. Jenny Craig can't shed this blubber. Okay, so we'll go undiscovered Pusha G, undercover smooth as butter rubbers, yeah, thought is for lovers. Can't find another Loch Ness Monster, wide as a lake. Jenny Craig can't shed this blubber. I like it. Let's get it. Undiscovered Pusha G, undercover smooth as butter rubbers, yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another Loch Ness Monster, wide as a lake. Jenny Craig can't shed this blubber. Yeah, you missed the fucking writing of the second verse. This is the second verse here. All right. Undiscovered Pusha G, undercover smooth as butter rubbers, yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another Loch Ness Monster, wide as a lake. Jenny Craig can't shed this blubber. Undiscovered Pusha G, undercover smooth as butter rubbers, yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another Loch I thought you might like that line. No, I just peeked while you're gone. I just off the dome, smooth as butter rubbers. That just happened. I think Tyler can attest. Undiscovered Pusha G, undiscovered Pusha G, undercover. Is that a southern thing? I like the idea that smooth as butter rubbers could be a southern saying. We're much too Protestant, too puritanical for like buttered rubbers to be a common saying. Why did I pull this one separate? It's a great question. I think it's because I wanted to have them separate, which would make sense. That would check out. Okay. I like the idea that I peeked. I mean, that's definitely going to be in the third verse. I can't peek, no mountain high enough. Is going to be the start of the next verse. I can't peek, no mountain high enough. Got a Mad Lib Brando after that line? Tell me more. Elaborate, and I will. I can't peak, no mountain high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. I don't know it. So you're gonna have to write me a Brando. I got nothing. I've never seen Last Tango in Paris. So you're gonna have to help me along if I'm working that shit in here. I can't peak no mountain high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. Powder gold, flicking all wrists. I I did not know that. Okay, so this is my third verse space here, right? I think that's what this was. Yeah, this was like yeah. And this was like a second chorus or a third chorus. I mean, but like pared down. That's right. Cool. I like writing verses like this. This feels good. You can kind of just like. I think that's what I learned. Like Tyler, I sent you that Dave freestyle, that little Dicky freestyle. Rio, I never sent it to you because you haven't watched Dave yet. But it's like just listening to him freestyle is like truly fucking inspired. It's just really impressive. But it taught me a lot about freestyling, where it's like it's more about making stuff rhyme than it is about making stuff make a ton of sense. Like the suspension of disbelief is like really high when you're listening to someone rap, and it's just like fun to hear someone connect dots more than it is to like connect like the dots, you know, which is maybe what I am leaning into right now with this whole verse. I can't peak no mountain high enough. Yeah, exactly. Totally. It's about getting there. Yeah, for sure. Which is counterintuitive to what I'm used to telling myself these days, which is it's not about being there, it's about the journey. Cool. I can't peak, mountain high enough. I just rose up. Gotta go flicking on red. Okay, so this line doesn't make any sense. I can't peak no mountain high enough. Sitting on mountains, go. Yeah, that's right. I'm using high enough again. I like when rappers do that. Sitting on mountains, go. Get to go high enough. Wait, no. Okay, tell me more. Tyler, if you want to help spit some rap lines, please, by all means. Too. Rio is dishing some early shit that was pretty hot, which I appreciated as well. I'm also really excited to get Jelly Roll on this remix. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that. Okay, here we go. Sitting on hits. That's gold. I'm high enough. Well, compromise there. I really thought I might be able to coax you into dishing some rap lines. Hey, this is a judgment-free zone. Spit whatever you want to spit. I always mean to say that at the beginning of all my streams, like judgment-free fucking zone. Because it's the only way this shit works. Yeah, come on. Channel Middle School Tie, let's get it. DJ Raptor Face, little pre-DJ Raptor Face. Okay, I can't peek. No mountain high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. Sitting on hits that's gold. I'm high enough. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Spitting stinky stuff. That's, I mean, I'm just gonna leave that there. I've maybe said too much, but I'm just gonna leave that there for you, Ty. That's all you, bud. If should you choose. Oh, I can't peek. I'm not high enough. I'm gonna have to double this fucking verse up because I am having fun writing rap verses. I can't peek. I'm not high enough. Just rose up. And I'll just let's go. Uh-oh. I need you. I need to shift all this stuff, and then I need to move it over. Nitroglycerin. I like nitroglycerin. That's pretty fun. Okay. I can't peek. No mountain high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. Sitting on his gold. I'm high enough. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Spitting stinky stuff. I need to see a DJ Raptor Face set or do a collab with DJ Raptor Face. Leaving that for you as well. So that door is always open. I'll gladly do a like a without death, kind of like Travis Barker DJ AM, but like reincarnate with Ned Dirt DJ Raptor Face. Could be tight. Okay. Can't peek. No mountain high enough. Dishing on rosy stuff. Sitting on hits this gold. I'm high enough. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Spitting stinky stuff. Wading through waist deep shit. Okay, what's a line that ends with a uff? That's like saying like this is your home base. It's your home base to wade through waist deep shit. Like I want to say like this is your natural habitat. This is where you live, is wading through waist deep shit. Hut is coming to mind, but I don't want to hate on like huts. Huts can be dope. Wading through waist deep shit. Maybe y'all fools live in a rut. And then I'm sky high. Okay, I'm just going to try this judgment-free zone while I find my flow, everybody. Okay, but I think it's already pretty good. I think I got it. Let's see. Start me a little ahead. I can't peak. I'm mountain high enough. I'm just rosy stuff. Sitting on his let's go. And I'm high enough. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Spitting stink stuff. Wading through waist deep shit. Y'all fools live in a rut. I like it. I think what I like about this is it kind of harkens back to this like quote that I heard about art where like it's not up to me to decide whether or not it's good. It's just up to me to decide whether or not it's me. Or it's not even up to me to decide whether it's me. How would you rap it? How would I rap it? You're about to hear how I'm going to rap it. I'm going to rap it in my singing voice because I can only sing rap because I'm Drake's country protege. I can't pee. I'm mountain high enough. I'm just rosy stuff. Sitting on his let's go. And I'm high enough. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Okay. Sitting on his let's go. I'm high enough. Y'all motherfuckers. I'm high enough. Y'all motherfuckers blow it up. Y'all fuckers blow it up. I'm going to have to get out of... I just caught Yost's Rocket League fucking burn in my YouTube chat. Preach, bro. Nice shot. What a save. Okay. I can't pee. I'm high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. Sitting on his let's go. I'm high enough. Y'all fuckers blow it up. Spitting on stinky stuff. Wading through waist deep shit. Your food living a rut. No. Oh my god. This is all one? Didn't need to double it after all. Damn. Sitting on his let's go. Y'all food living a rut. Y'all food living a rut. Y'all food living a rut. Okay, spitting stinky stuff. Wading through waist deep shit. Y'all food living a rut. Sick. Dang, I fit that all into one fucking bar. Let's go, dude. I can't pee. I'm high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. Sitting on his let's go. I'm high enough. Y'all fuckers blow it up. Spitting on stinky stuff. Wading through waist deep shit. Your food living a rut. Dope. I mean, this is working for me. This is feeling good. And I'm going to have an hour left after I finish this shit. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go. That means production time. Okay. I can't peek. I'm not high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. Sitting on his let's go. I'm high enough. Y'all fuckers blow it up. I like motherfuckers blow it up. Spitting stinky stuff. Wading through waist deep shit. Y'all both living alright. I am not going to get over faking. Whoops. I can't pee. No mountain high enough. I'm just rosy stuff. Sitting on his let's go. I'm high enough. Motherfuckers blow it up. Spin stink stuff. Wading through waist deep shit. Y'all fools living a rut. Y'all fools living a rut. I can't pee. No Motherfuckers, blow it up. All right, flow. Gotta like sit in it. I'm like kind of rushing some stuff, which is what's making it feel unnatural. I can't peek. I'm out high enough. I'm dishing rosy stuff. Sitting on his disco. I'm high enough. Motherfuckers blow it up. Spin stinky stuff. Wading through wasted shit. Y'all fools living the rut. Y'all fools living the rut. His disco. I'm high enough. Motherfuckers blow it up. Spin stinky stuff. Wading through wasted shit. Y'all fools living the rut. Yeah, I mean, I learned this the last song that I was making, where like I crowded the first verse too much, and when I was going through and editing, all I did was just like subtract words, and it sounded so much better. Like I think I could probably go, I can't peek, no mountain high enough. Can't peek, no mountain high enough. Dishing rosy stuff. I like sitting on his, it's gold. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Wading through waist deep shit. Fools live in a rut. Y'all fools live in a rut. Whoops. Can't peek, I'm not high enough. Just rosy stuff. Sitting on his gold. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Spin stink stuff. Went through waist deep shit. Y'all fools live in a rut. Can't peek, I'm not high enough. Just rosy stuff. Sitting on his gold. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Spin stink stuff. Went through waist deep shit. Y'all fools living a rut. Oh my sky, sky high. I'm 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 sky high. Cool, 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 cool. What? Uh-oh. What? Oh, there we go. Whoops. How did I do this? Wow. Whoopsies. Okay, hold on. So this is the one I settled on. Hold on. Cut. Undo, 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 undo. Undiscovered. Sick. Okay. Paste. Great. Yeah, work smarter, not harder, player. Whoops. Okay, beat. Can't be. I'm not high enough. Just rosy stuff. Sitting on his gold. I'm high. Undiscovered. I'm not high enough. Just rosy stuff. Sitting on his gold. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. Went through waist deep shit. Cool.
Text out, white boy butthead.
Did I make the first verse already?
Shorty said she feeling it.
Yup.
Text out, white boy bust head 8 mile. She goes hard, feeling.
Why?
Shorty said she feeling it.
They all laughed at me. Said he'd never be able to do a rap song.
Shorty,
Just kidding.
Shorty said, Shorty said she feeling.
Okay, so that needs.
Shorty said she feeling it.
There we go.
Feeling it. Feeling it. Shorty said she feeling it. Text out. Shorty.
Perfect. Yes, sir.
Shorty said she feeling it. Shorty said she feeling it. Shorty said she feeling it. Text out, white boy bust head 8 mile. She goes hard, a reptile. Cold as fuck, no love reptile.
Sick.
Cold as fuck, no love reptile.
Dope.
Text out.
Just getting the production on the back end of this right because I've actually already written everything.
She goes hard.
I'll probably redo big vocal takes here shortly.
Cold as fuck, no love reptile.
Dope. And that'll be how the song ends. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile.
Peak, am I high enough? Just roll just a peak.
All right, now I got to record these. But how much money would you make if you swung on a pole to this is the real question. And at what kind of establishment? We going full nude? We going just burlesque? We going like, don't limit yourself.
Can't peak, am I high enough?
Can't peek. Can't peek.
Shorty said she feeling it.
Can't peek.
Feeling it.
Can't peek. Can't peek. Can't peek. High up. Can't peek.
High enough. Just
Rose
roll
up.
sitting on his just
Go.
I'm
Blowing up. Blow it up.
spin stick stuff.
Stuff. Full harmony for this verse. Hell yeah. Can't peek.
Am I high enough? Just
Rolling stuff.
sitting on his just go. I'm high enough.
Blow it up.
Spin stick stuff. We do this deep shit. Young fool living a rush.
Y'all living a rush.
Can't peek. Am I high enough? Just roll stuff. Sitting on his just go. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. We do this deep shit. Young fool living a rush.
Yeah. And then what did my low one do? What that low thing do?
Business.
Business. So it go like, can't be.
I'm on high enough.
Been rose up, sitting on this, let's go. I'm high up, blow it up, spin stink stuff, spin stink stuff, spin stink stuff. Where's the shit? Y'all was living a rut. Can't be.
I'm on high enough.
Just rose up, sitting on this, let's go. I'm blowing up, blow it up. Spin stink stuff, went through whiskey shit. Y'all was living a ride.
Can't be. I'm on high enough. Just roll stuff. Sitting on his Cisco. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. Went through his deep shit. Y'all was living a rut.
Okay. And I need to edit these 808s because that keeps bothering me. It keeps sounding like I'm like there's a heavy breath. Like that part right there. It just feels like there's like a. Yeah, that's all that has to happen. Cool. This is going to make it just feel so much better. It's crazy. The devil is in the details of music production. It's nuts. I can't believe how true it is.
Can't be. I'm on high enough.
And really with everything, I guess.
Roll
But
stuff. Sitting on his Cisco.
yeah, it sounds
I'm high
fucking
enough.
light years better. That's crazy.
Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. Went through his deep shit. Y'all was living a rut.
I'm going to punch up these choruses.
Textile, white boy, buzzed head, 8 mile. Shit goes hard, erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile.
Sick. Okay, cool. So 808s feel good right now. Drums feel good. That is a good little added loop in there. Let's see. This flute situation. Is really good. That shouldn't go anywhere. Main vocals. Gonna punch up some of the choruses.
I'm sky.
That's what needs to be punched up. Sky high, sky high, sky high, sky high, sky high, sky high, sky high. Yup. Let's do it. I want to start with a pickup. which is just like a little bit before. Reptile. So like when you're really wanting to do music production to the fullest, which is something that usually I do this kind of post stream so that everybody doesn't have to watch this, but it's good to know. I learned this from like years of being in studios. Shout out my boy Mike Pepe, who really is the one who like took the time to explain this to me and show me what the difference was. But when you're doing vocal takes, like true vocal takes, you want to cut out where the breath is because we're not used to hearing it in pop music, period. We're just not used to hearing it. So like if you hear me going like or anything like you can hear it like that shit, like one, it's hilarious when you listen to vocal only takes because you hear shit like that. But really in like true like pop production, I'm just like deleting that shit. And it shouldn't even be there. I shouldn't even hear it. And I'm going to like fade in and out every single take so that there's like a smooth, like a, you know what I mean? Like I'm cutting it out before I can even get to any breath. Obviously there's some room for like losing performance here, and so you want to kind of account for that and like spot for that. Like it's not always like the golden rule or anything, but like I'm scared. And sometimes that's the beginning of my letter, so I don't want to cut that out, else I'm going Kai High, you know, which is like a weird Netflix show. I'm just fucking boom, easing in. You know what I mean? So shout out Mike Pepe for teaching me that shit, paying it forward. I had to pay a lot of money for that lesson.
Undiscovered, Pusha G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers. Yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another like this monster. Wide as a lake, Jenny Craig can't shit this blubber.
It does sound like Jenny Craig can't shit this blubber, but I don't hate that. I don't. But I do need to do my hype man verses for this, or my hype man tracks for this, where I'm going like undiscovered, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers. Yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Just can't find another like this monster. I'm just gonna do all those again, like just stuff we're used to hearing, and it sounds good. Undiscovered, Pusha G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers. Yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Just can't find another like this monster. Wide as a lake, Jenny Craig can't shit this blubber. Undiscovered, Pusha G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers. Yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Just can't find another like this monster. Wide as a lake, Jenny Craig can't shit this blubber. And and I want to give a low detail here, which I've kind of actually, I keep doing this, but I've kind of decided that this is my high detail, so I need to be like undiscovered, undercover. I need to make sure that's not just octaves. Undiscovered, undercovered. Yeah, it's not. Cool. Let's do it. Undiscovered, undercovers. I now did an octave. Undiscovered, undercovers, butter robbers, lovers, another monster. There's a lake, Jenny Craig, said this blubber. Undiscovered, 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 undercovers, butter robbers, for lovers, another monster, wide as a lake, Jenny Craig and shit this blubber. Undiscovered, G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers, yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another like this monster, wide as a lake, Jenny Craig and shit this blubber. Undiscovered. It's like a little too loud, so I'm just gonna take this down because I'm being more efficient than I should be. Like I'm mixing tracks. Really, all of these should be their own track in a perfect world. But I'm again trying to do this in 4 hours. So I'm gonna go and just drop the one little section down in gain so that I can try to like spot mix that way. But I do need to redo that, and I need to redo this because it's not the same here. Like I'm kind of going like. Know what I mean? So let's get this going. Excuse me. Undiscovered, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers, for lovers. Can't find another like this monster, like this monster. Whoops, and I was doing the wrong one anyway. Great, that worked out. Undiscovered, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers, for lovers. Can't find another like this monster, wide as a lake, Jenny Craig and shit this blubber. Undiscovered, G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers, yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another like this monster, wide as a lake, Jenny Craig and shit this blubber. Undiscovered, G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers, yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Did too much. Monster. Loch Ness monster. Undiscovered. Undiscovered. Undercover. Smooth as butter rubbers. For lovers. Can't find another Loch Ness monster. Wide as a lake. Jenny Craig and shit this blubber. Undiscovered. G, undercover. Smooth as butter rubbers. Yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another Loch Ness monster. Wide as a lake. Jenny Craig and shit this blubber. Yeah, let's get it. Shaved Head Ned can make raps too, or I mean, can make hits too. Let's go. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the harmony part for this when I'm going to bring it in. And I do think I want to simplify this a little bit. So let's get this real quick. There it is. Sweet. That sounds great. Let's boom and boom. Now let's double that shit up. Duplicate. Man, shout out Benny Sings. That song fucking rocks. Uh-oh. Oops. right, that makes it a little easier. I can't peek. I hate how right that is. I hate how true of a statement that is. Oh yeah. I mean, who wouldn't? Honestly, like, it's good. Yeah. Can't be not high enough. Da da da.
Can't be, I'm not high enough. Just roll the stuff. Sitting on his is gold. I'm
Yeah.
high enough. Blow it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a yeah track in here. I mean, honestly, I'll just insert it in this group. Is it gonna work? Hello. Lil Ned X. Yeah. Hey guys, it's your boy, Lil Ned X. Lil Ned. Bald head Lil Ned.
Can't be, I'm high enough.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Can't be, I'm not high enough. Just roll the stuff. Can't be, I'm not high.
Yeah. I'll do it a little louder.
Can't be, I'm not high enough. Just roll the stuff. Can't be, I'm not high enough.
Okay, that's good, but it needs to be even more fucked up. So just this one. I need to recirculate this shit.
Can't be, I'm not high enough. Just rosy stuff. Sitting on his gold.
That's exactly what I wanted it to do.
Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. Went through wasted shit. Young fools living a run.
I'm gonna throw it in here.
Living a run.
That I love how well that worked. That makes me very happy. Now I'm gonna throw this all over this fucking song.
Textile, white boy, buzzed head, 89. Chickens hard, erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Reptile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile. No love, reptile.
Dope. Dope, 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 dope. Dope. Start at second verse. I'm gonna try to put that in there. Let's see what happens. Make your own. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do samples, but most of the time you just make your own. Just make your own.
Can't be, I'm on high enough. Just rosy stuff. Sitting on his gold. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. Went through wasted shit. Young fools living a run.
Yeah, I'm doing all kinds of wild shit. Woo! Let's go. didn't sit right. Where was it? Shika-dick-dick-da, Damn, that sucks. I hate that didn't work as well as I want it to. Spend the rest of my time playing this fucking part. I think this would sound better if I just did this. Cool. Good call. Bald head Ned. Let's go.
Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. Went through wasted shit. Y'all fools living a run.
Let's go. Damn. I really like this song. I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna have to do too much of that production stuff.
I'm high enough. Just roll the stuff. Sitting on his just go. I'm high enough. Blow it up. Spin stick stuff. Went through wasted shit. Y'all fools living a run.
Right, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to redo these choruses. I redid that one already.
Undiscovered push a G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers. Yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another like this monster. Why?
I mean, now that I'm actually thinking about this line, it makes it sound like I don't know what a G-spot is, but I'm like, I'm going to push your G undercovers.
Undiscovered push a G, undercover, smooth as butter rubbers. Yeah, Georgia is for lovers. Can't find another like this monster. Wide as a lake, Jenny crackhead shit, this blubber.
Blubber. Hi. Blubber. Blubber. Whoops. Gotta enable the track player. Blubber high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. Blubber high. Blubber high. Blubber high. I'm sky. Whoops. I'm sky. Hey, baby, I love you too. Sky. I think there's a note in there. Oh, thanks. All right, I won't sing that note then, because Auto-Tune is not liking it. Sky. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. Damn it. I'm sky. I'm sky. I'm sky. There we go. Can't be. I'm on high enough. Just y'all fools living the rut high. Y'all fools living the rut high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky high. Y'all fools living the rut high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. All right, there's some doubled up shit in there. How did y'all get to be exactly the same? Is that true? Damn. How did this happen? Oh my god, and that's the same too? Something happened here that those all became the same. I don't think they were the same. That's a bummer. Sky. Wow. Okay. So this is supposed to be a 3-part harmony here, and somehow. Were y'all supposed to be in here? I think that is what was supposed to happen all along. Damn. How did that? Wow. I made it too far with that being true.
I'm sky, I'm sky high, I'm sky,
Yeah.
I'm sky high, sky.
I just heard such a fucking sour note that now I need to.
I'm sky.
Where was that? Close up on background vocals. I found it.
Sky
Sky high. Sky high. I'm sky high. I'm sky. I'm sky high. I'm sky. I actually, there was a note. that I want to put here. I want to Jim James this shit up. If you haven't listened to my morning jacket, do yourself a favor. Oh, whoops, I did it in the wrong channel. Damn.
Text out. Text out. White boy, buzzed head, 8 mile. She goes hard, erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile.
Dope. Okay, but let's fade that out the same as these.
Fuck, no love, reptile.
Sick. You guys, I think we did it. Yeah. We finished Sky High. Sky High, baby. Yee! I really like this song. This was a stretch of my legs for sure. Shout out to everybody who's been here hanging out the whole time. Believe it or not, this is an all-time high for consistent viewership being here. So I really appreciate everybody who's here hanging out. Thank you to those who are chatting. Thank you to those who are lurking. Thank you to everybody who is here seeing this song come to life. I think we did it. I think Sky High is in the books. I'm feeling really good about this one. Like I said, definitely stretching my legs a little bit, going out of my comfort zone here. This will be a fun one. I'm going to make a music video for this as well, I think. So be on the lookout for that. If you haven't seen it yet, Swing Away, I think is up and running on the YouTubes. Yeah. Show enough. So if you want to go watch Swing Away, which is the song I made on Friday, that music video is live, large, and in charge on the YouTube channel, as is Jesus, which was made the previous Friday. So far I've put out 2 songs and 2 music videos in 2 weeks. I'm feeling really good about this. This might be the week that I do 2 songs and 2 music videos in 1 week. Because this song fucking slaps. I really like Sky High a lot. So I have a feeling I'm going to touch this one up tomorrow, probably make a music video for it, and probably put it out. And we'll see how Friday goes. But come by, hang out on Friday night. If you got the time, come 8 p.m. to midnight, just like tonight. We'll be doing another song. But now, for the first time, it's in its entirety. Shout out everybody who's been here the whole time. Sky High. Let's get it.
Shorty said she feeling it. Text out. White boy, buzzed head, 8 mile. She goes hard, erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile. Sky. Textile, white boy, buzzed head, 8 mile. Shit goes hard, erectile. Cold as fuck, no love, reptile.
Silencer is right, baby. Woo! Holy shit. Again, thank you guys so much. This was super fun. I'm really excited to make the music video for this. Very excited to put this one out officially. Yeah, I love you guys so much. This is seriously some of the most fun I have had in my entire life, is making these things with you guys here. So, yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for helping to grow this. Please share these songs around if you have people that you're like, yo, you should check this shit out. It's part of why I'm putting out these videos, so like we can have like the full package to be sending out to people. Love you too, Yosti. Love you, Schwartzy. Love you, Ty. Love you, Jen. Love you, Rio. Love you, Em. Thanks for everybody who's here. This is fucking banging. I can't wait to do it again on Friday. Catch y'all fools then.